mistakes. She doesn't care for too much seasoning. So I'm good with that.
Well, she can do seasoning. She can do spicy.
Yeah, hot.
Hot. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's hot. No.
It took a while for me to get to, because I would pick stuff, and she had no problem.
Thank you. My folks at work, I retired last year in June. They gave me this going away for.
I'm sure this stuff over here.
And if I ever get the first step of monetization, guess what? Mike gonna put some shirts out there. I'll try to do one of these.
Now,
Well, dudes, I need to grab one and fly together tomorrow. That's funny.
so now, if you can see, okay, this is getting very, very thick. Okay. Now I'm going to leave it at the thick stage because once I take the flour, I'm going to add it together, and I'm going to immersion blender. Okay. And this is going to get like mashed potatoes. It'll be cheesy mash.
There you go.
Now, it was just fitting that my keto partner here came out. Why not make dinner?
We got Bud here. Good to see you.
Hey, Bud Files, how you doing? Great channel. Do we have we don't have keto?
Let's see if I can add it.
Yeah, it's just go to my back, and it should be already up. Okay. And just a little bit more whipping cream. All right. So
There we go.
nice and cheap. Okay.
Give it a minute. You have to have time to kick in. And then once you can type keto and drop it. I think everybody here pretty much knows everybody is. Yeah. Never know. We might end up with somebody else.
How's that too tight?
No, it's well, just so you're missing the bottom of the orders. There you go. There you go. You got that.
Okay.
Hey, we improvise a death will come on the fly.
Maybe.
Mm.
Okay. So, Maria, I changed my mind with this Pyrex. So, all right, you don't have to put it right there. You get that. Okay. Let's deal with this boy here. So now this is pretty cold. All right. So what I'm going to do, this is going to go into my pan right here.
Mhm.
All right, and I'm going to get it, put it back in the bowl, and hit it with the immersion blender, and add the cheese to it, and then we can hold it to when it's ready for everything else. All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the shrimp and scallops last because I don't want them to come out like rubber bands.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is-
They don't take it. Okay.
yeah, exactly.
If you cook a scallop too long, you get
Bubble gum. It should be called
Yeah.
Bazooka bubble gum.
No, that's if you cook it too bad, it's scallop. Oh, if you cook it too long, you're in even worse shape. Cooking shrimp too long tonight.
Now I probably could have zapped it in the bowl, but
You know, I don't know. I like the idea of putting it in the pan because it gives it a different texture.
yeah, I mean, it just I'm going to get this is very watery. Okay?
And it'll cook out some more.
And get steam out some of the water exactly right, and then I can add the cheese sauce to it as I want, and put it in. If we have to reheat it again, then I can put it in to the microwave. So I'm going to put this over here just a little bit.
This is a method that if any of you have ever watched, I don't know. Well, I don't know if we've got anybody that does does the keto as far as Tom and I do. If Ron's Keto Cafe, I haven't seen him in here yet, but if he was here, he does it. He watches them. I watch them. It's the Keto Twins, and I'm pretty sure Tom watched them several times too. And they do this method. They will microwave the breakfast. It basically cook that way. And then they'll put it in the pan just like we did. And they'll stir it until you got the rice dry. You're not trying to brown it, not trying to do anything, you just get it dry. And it does change the texture, and it does make whatever you're making with it so much better.
I'm going to add a little bit to the shrimp.
There you go. What it also does by doing that is cauliflower can sometimes have a bit of a strong taste. And by doing that, it will help eliminate that very strong taste of cauliflower you get in it. And if you're trying to make it in this case from mash, like to mimic mashed potatoes, it will give you a much better feeling that you're getting it. That's something that you can try doing. That was aroma, what?
Yes, that's all I use from aroma. I don't use anything else because sometimes the tomatoes inside, it's something rotten from the inside.
Right.
And lately, I've been having a lot of trouble with produce.
Yeah, I do that. That's why I went frozen.
David, you know, you're right sometimes. That Roma tomatoes now, we just bought these the other day. And just for instance,
It's already wrinkling on
2 days, it's already got the wrinkles on it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, and the prices they get for it, it's almost ridiculous. And I get very mad because you pay good money for this. And it's just amazing.
Now, folks, if you produce it like the pepper, when you tomato start, they ain't that.
Oh, no,
They just they ain't gonna be wrong.
Mike, I got to tell you, though, I used to make my own tomato sauce. Okay. And what I do is I normally, I don't add anything. I call it utility sauce. From back in the day, in the restaurant, I would make a batch of sauce, and then if I was making like a fried diablo or something like that, I would take mussels and put it in whatever shell, whatever. I don't throw nothing away, so I keep the shrimp shells. I got a video coming up soon. Hey, I'm back now because I was in bed for a month. I was in bed more than happy about it. But what I did was I made shrimp bisque, okay, and it was good because we don't throw nothing in. I think my wife's name should have been Sanford. Sanford and Son. She don't throw nothing away. But then it's good because then when I want something, guess what? She pulls it out and gives me a little smirk. But
I had talking about happy burger. You know, I was right. I knew some folks that didn't exactly want the right side of the law. Jimmy and one of them was discovered. And so I saw her out in the street one day, and she didn't look well. You okay? I said, man, I've been bad. And I said, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. She said, yeah. She said, I don't reckon you could want to pay $50 until I can get back on my butt again.
bada boom. Oh boy.
I'm sorry.
No, that's good.
I didn't use profanity. I stayed away from profanity.
Okay, so I got this.
On this video.
I got the cauliflower here.
Look at it. See that steam coming off of it? That's the moisture coming out.
It's getting good and hot. I'm gonna let that go a little bit more.
When I do a lot of cooking, you see that flipping he's doing? You're not gonna see none of that stuff. You're gonna see it flip right out of the heat onto the stove, onto the counter.
My wife calls me
That's just using a spoon. Look at here. Thomas
Tommy Tweezer.
How many times means is
Okay, now. Let me get that.
but we ain't seen what you I see what you're doing here.
Okay.
He just put the thing back on there and let it dry a little more. And just put it in. It's kind of moved around. Yeah.
All right.
Now he's gonna flip it around. Oh, there. Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go.
So
And he's got the cheese sauce over there.
cheese
It's not
sauce.
on anymore. It's just
That's up.
It's thickening, not now.
It's coming up to the thickness. Like in that drawer, get a spoon and taste. Give it a taste. And
So that's spoon in here?
Yeah.
Cheers. Oh, yeah.
all right.
Oh, yeah.
I just put a little bit of pepper. Okay. You see?
I got it.
Okay. So, let me shut this off. It's getting pretty hot now. So,
Now, that's tempered glass that the bowl's made of, right?
yeah. This
Don't try this with any glass bowl.
this will go back. Yeah.
If it won't scatter your bowl and put something on it. If you're using tempered glass, that's a different story. Come on down and over. Come this way. And down.
Good.
That's good. That'll work. They can see. We're good now.
Okay. So that's off. So now, I get my hand away from the
Tempered
camera.
glass. If you put this hot stuff into a regular glass bowl that's not tempered, you got a problem. You got a problem. Now see, I done been. He done spilled my stuff. I'm sorry.
Hot rice.
For folks that don't know, Lee had a prior engagement tonight. He couldn't do it.
Yes. And we couldn't do it yesterday because by the time Mike was going to land, and by the time I went to get him, the show wouldn't have been on. So,
No, that would have been actually
okay. You put that over here.
for those that don't know, that hadn't that have just joined us, like, okay, we got Jones in here.
Jonesy Jones.
Jonesy, we're together.
That would be a nice trip for him. Come up from Tasmania, right? Okay.
He's in the land down under them now.
So now I'm going to add a little bit of, just a touch of heavy cream to it.
And that'll thicken it up if you do the immersion too.
So now I'm going to put Tommy spice in, just a little bit. So pepper, garlic, and onion. All right.
Hey, yo, hey,
Yeah, but out here we have a lot of Indian, woo, Indian. Yeah, yeah. And there was one always about scraps. He would hang out like scraps, and I come in, and he'd wave back and forth. So I said to him, I said, "How many years have you been out here with the tribe?" And he said, Well, he says, "It's been a long, long time for me. I'm up there in age." He said, "But what's your name?" And I can't exactly remember what it was, but it wasn't John. Okay. So I said to him, I said, "That's one thing I'm going to find out. How do you name people? How do you come up with these names? You know, Running Bear or whatever." He says, "Well, the first thing in the morning when we wake up, first thing we see, that's somebody's name. What do you ask many things?" All right, so
somebody who takes Native American in your blood, I am not kidding.
all right, so you know, put that over here like this for a
It
minute.
is like my wife will tell you, it is dang near impossible to spin that.
So, cheese sauce. I'm just going to put a little bit in it now. Mix it together. So I don't want to make this into soup. And the cheese sauce we can save for something else. So,
There you go. Refrigerate and use later. That should go well on.
yeah, that's what usually what I make with.
Ooh, an asparagus. Ooh. Virtually, you can put that on any vegetable you like to use. Brussels sprouts, asparagus, broccoli, cauliflower, or
Get your spoon there, Mike. Let's give it a try.
let me see, since I use the handle of the spoon, this time I can use the,
See what it needs. It might need some more spice.
I can use the spoon part.
More cheese.
Maybe a little more honey spice.
Really? Okay. I can look at salt.
Or salt, just salt would be good too.
Okay. You know, with cooking anything like that, we very rarely cook something and go, that was garbage. Okay, but there is times that trying different ways of doing stuff. The biggest thing for me was making macaroni, some kind of spaghetti from it. So I have a challenge coming up with Nancy from Treasured Home,
Mm-hmm.
and she had mentioned something about dumplings.
Oh,
Okay, so what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to make dumplings that macaroni.
mm-hmm.
So let's see how that goes.
That'll work.
Okay, I'm going to put this up.
Oh, that'll be cool. I want to see that. We have your honesty in here, and we have our treasure homes in here. Nancy's at
Tip top. I'm just waiting
up.
for Nancy to let me know when it is and what we're going to do. Okay. I'm going to put that in here. This is going to get moved over to the table. Actually, I'm going to put this on the burner here. So,
Folks, I'll tell you something I've noticed about watching him cook. There is no waste of that.
you got to move.
He's got it down to the thing.
Got to move the right way.
It's all about turning and getting it to come out right.
The whole idea of it is that when you were cooking and getting paid for it, okay, the boss would look at it, especially if you had a lot of stuff coming back.
Oh, yeah.
This is not cooking out. Yeah, exactly. Well, time is money. Make everybody busy again. If I continue to do these
There you go.
lives, I will set this camera up right way. This in here.
Steve has this way of putting in multiple cameras. You got to figure that out. Because we had to go through the laptop and then Logitech webcam to do this. So I
Yeah.
don't know how he did it. Lee's got this live cook to a park.
No, him and Roger, one's,
Oh, they've been doing it for a long time.
just about every person who does is live.
Yeah.
So. All right. So for my shoulder, let me double check my porky pork back here. Let me flip them over.
Ooh.
Now that
I was going to show. Never mind. It's okay.
you want to look at him?
If I can figure out how to reverse this. Let's see. Can y'all see that? That's the pork roast right there. The pork one. You had stuff vision right there?
Okay, almost done. I'm going to smelt some butter in my pan here. I'm going to start with the scallops and the shrimp. I'm going to do them separately because they're in order to braise the scallops. Okay, they have to be really dry. These are sprayed with a chemical Okay, that makes them retain water for shelf life. Then once they do that, it's frozen. So you need to get the pan screaming hot with a bit of oil in it and put it down and don't touch them. Okay? Because then what happens is you get that sear. You let them go, usually 2 minutes, and then flip them over. These are not going to sear in a nonstick pan. Not going to happen. But what we're going to do is I'm going to get them cooked till they're done, right 10 minutes, and take them out, and then they'll finish in the sauce that I'm going to make. But then the shrimp I'm going to do right after I do this. So we're going to have.
So it takes cast iron steel.
Exactly. Yeah. Cast iron, or good stainless steel.
Or if you've got cast iron on your griddle top, like stone, something like that.
Exactly. You put them on. But like I said, these are baked scallops, and I'm not too sure that they're 100% scallop.
You may be right.
Okay. I mean,
that's what matters.
Yeah. I mean, that's just the.
But the real that part scallops are hard to find too.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Now in my pan, I need a slug of water here, but
A slug of water and truck. It's nothing evil.
not yet. I gotta get Mike back home, but we're gonna have a cocktail. Okay. If I was butter, it would be way over here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Now, what kind of butter you use?
I use salted, regular butter. Okay. In the beginning, I got caught in that trap. Kerrygold, grass-fed butter. It doesn't matter. I use salt because you know what? On keto, and I don't preach that much about keto, but on keto, especially me, I blow through a lot of salt.
Me too.
When you urinate, okay, you're passing out a lot of salt.
Yes, indeed.
So what I do is put some butter in here. Don't be afraid to use whole milk, whole butter.
Right. You don't want the fake stuff. Don't get the margarine. That's not.
You're killing yourself that way.
But that's what I did the same thing. I got credit for the Kerrygold thing. There's so many others just food out there. Just look for it and make sure it's just butter. Butter and salt. That's it.
I put olive oil in with the butter because it tempers one another. Okay, the olive oil makes the butter not burn as fast or get brown as fast.
And it's mad.
But it will. I always season my pan. People say, "Well, you don't have." Well,
And we had Misty. Thanks, Misty. Appreciate you coming in.
hello, Missy. How you doing? I always season my pan because you're going to put it on here, into the pan, I should say, and this way I don't have to worry about it. I'll slip around and throw it.
Uh-oh.
Steam City. Let him go. No cup. Now, once I get this done and also get the shrimp done, this is going to go pretty quick. I'm going to cook these first and then I'm going to go back into the heat. I'm just filling time out until that pork is done. I'm going to come out, compress. Then I'm going to make a toast with some sherry, okay, butter, and a squeeze of orange. Relax, the orange is not going to This is going to burn up the sherry in there. It's not going to hurt.
The sugar will be gone. If there's any left, in minutes.
Yeah. Put that over there. So the steam coming off, a lot of water on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now these are going to be my plate. These are going to have 4 shrimp and a handful of scallops in here with the sauce poured over top. For some odd reason, my stove does not get that hot.
Really?
So I do a lot of cooking with wok and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Steams the food. So I can't get that heat.
Oh, won't bounce out of it.
Don't get that good.
The middle is
Yeah, it doesn't get that full blast.
Huh.
So,
It's the burner thing. By the way, the
Yeah,
burner,
I mean,
design of the burner.
okay.
I got it on it. And it gets hot.
Yeah, you're still.
Yeah.
We
It
had that,
gets hot.
we had that before and stuff. So,
Yeah, I like that.
how's everybody doing? How we got here?
We got 13 in here.
Nice.
We got a TCG fan. Good to see you, Mr. Let's see. I missed anybody else. Yeah. Alan said, hey,
Alan,
Alan, oh, yeah, oh. Birthday yoga. How you doing, huh?
Huh? What's good? Okay.
Unfortunately, I think I mentioned Jonesy here. Nice to see you, radio. Jonesy is the future.
He's where?
Jonesy's in the future where he,
This would be breakfast.
yeah. I think it's 16 hours between us and him.
I'm not really sure. Shrimp coming up a bit. Patrick put some up the other day with prawns. Okay? And people don't realize the difference between prawns and shrimp. So,
Yeah.
shrimp on their legs have little pinchers. Shrimp don't. Okay? Prawns are a little bit bigger and sweeter taste.
Okay.
So,
I did not know.
a little bit. I'm gonna charge you for it. I am so glad I'm now. I really am. You have no idea. We see each other. We talk on the phone a lot, and this is fantastic. Pardon.
Reform factor. Coming to you live.
It's a shame that you meet people on YouTube, especially on what we do, and you don't get to see each other. Last time I did, I was sick, and yeah, it wasn't fun. That's for sure. But
You stay down with that for
long time, yeah, long time. So now, for the future, what we're doing, tomorrow, I think we're going to go do a little sightseeing. I'm going to come up, we're going to take a little ride around. We're going to go to Bootleggers, and we're going to just, I don't know, take a ride around through different casinos and stuff. Because I live probably 10 miles from downtown, from the strip itself. So, with that said, this out here where I live in Henderson, it's grown. I showed Mike where the Raiders training camp is.
that place. Is
Yeah.
nice.
There's a lot of stuff coming up in here. But, hey, when you hit the age we hit, or I hit, it's nice to go out and see people and go out and hang out a little bit. But today we're breaking bread. Today we're going to have dinner, kick back, and enjoy our evening. So I got to get back to this. Okay.
Here comes Miss Marie.
I need a sweat.
Plain water. Oh yeah, I'm a simple man. Not to be confused with simpleton.
My head anyway.
No. Well, maybe it will. No, the other. It's missing that. It's
Okay.
all way over here. That's why.
Put this in here like this. Like saucepan. Let me bring it back. Okay, what I do is
There you go.
these are little. Okay, so you want a little bit of that one because I'm going to put it back in with the shrimp. And I'm going to get the shrimp going. And like I said, try to make everybody. There we go. You get this good and hot.
There's an echo, so it's That's why we turned one of the mics because it was echoing earlier. Is it bad, Sam?
You have YouTube on?
I don't. Got it killed over here on mic and let's see. Let me mute this one and we'll work off one mic. Okay. We're back to work on one mic. Does that feel the echo? Are we better?
Good luck on.
We're 15 here. Let's see.
All right. Shrimps in.
Now,
Now, gonna in with Tommy's place.
shrimp don't take any time to cook, though.
And I like it hot. Just don't do it.
Yep.
It ain't damn.
It won't do it. Yeah.
No. But I mean, but I'm not in a restaurant. There's no more stuff.
You can't get everything quick. When you ain't got a limited space to keep stuff, you gotta cut back on what you got to your kitchen.
Kitchen we got right in tiny, so. But it's workable. All right, so you start seeing shrimp starting to turn into pinkish on there, almost ready to go. Always on the end of the shrimp. Always on the center of the shrimp, you're gonna turn. You're gonna go open further on the bottom. That's not there yet. So don't panic with it. Let it go. Just before they start to curdle, flip them, take them off. You're gonna add them.
Just before they start cooking.
Yep.
They curl, they won't cook.
Exactly. Well, sometimes,
Sometimes. Okay.
depending on the size.
Right. Because that smaller shrimp is real quick.
They're gonna flip right up. All right, now I'm gonna start flipping these over. By the time I get around.
I'm telling you, that good tip about prawns, I didn't have any idea. I just thought prawn was like one huge ass shrimp.
You know, got the little on it.
Barbecue, Mike? Good to see you, man.
I like this too.
Yeah, Tommy Tone hands today.
All right. Okay, this is gonna go fast now. I'm gonna take it. Put the shrimp in there. Squeeze it. Orange, just a little bit. Give that little taste. And the sherry wine. Not a lot.
You see how he's or metering it with his finger, controlling how much goes out there so he doesn't pour out it.
You can drown yourself.
Yeah.
Another dot of butter. This is the thickener. Okay. And to make it a little more thicker, I'm gonna put a little bit of avocado mint. Okay.
And see, this tip right here with the avocado is, I've used that. I thought, oh yeah, I did it. I was like, holy, look at that. It thickened it right up.
And a little bit of tomato, just for color, basic, a little different taste. Spatula. Okay. Now I'm just going to break down that avocado. This is going to thicken up nice. As soon as it gets hot, okay, so bring it up to the top, and the fiber gets in an avocado. It's actually,
We got disconnected somehow.
and you just might have to go back into settings. Go to camera. Well, I'll get it. All right, well,
Connect. Like, all right, it is. Okay, I got
okay. A little technical difficulty there.
it. Sorry about that, folks.
Here again, I'm overdo it. Pretty well mixed now. A little taste. Nice sweet taste to it. Spit down. Fire's off. Okay, we're just gonna let this sit for a minute. It's done. Cauliflower's done. Let me get this stuff out of the way here. Good.
Good. It's back to it now. You're on here now. You're over here.
Yeah. Okay, side. Now it's been a minute since this has been in. Well, first one out. That one's in there.
That is a big Dutch oven. You told the story. That was your mother's Dutch oven.
Yes. That is from spring over here.
That Dutch oven, folks, is over 100 years old. And I don't know if you're not seeing it yet. He'll be bringing it over in just a minute. But it is over 100 years old.
That right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take. A bit of garlic in there. I'm going to take it some. I'm talking to Tiny. I'm going to take some of you. Take some.
Don't send letters, folks.
Yeah. I already pissed a lot of people off today. I'm just going to paint some hues on here. Okay. And let that soak in a minute. Flip it over. Yeah, that crushed it up really nice.
Yes, it did. That is really good. That's got a good crust on it. And I don't know you could have gotten that with anything other than that Dutch oven.
Nothing. I mean, you seen how that nonstick pan went. Piece of junk. Not anybody sent me anything anyway, so I mean, don't make it help me.
Right. That's my wife. It smells good. It smells wonderful.
Got the other one in the oven. You can tell for that.
Some folks like to make it swim in barbecue sauce. There are times that I am with them on that. Not this time. Not on this. When you got a good cut of meat, you just want to get it the taste of the barbecue sauce in there. Just a little hint on it, and you're good to go.
Well, I'm going to put some out to you if you want. Oh, sorry.
No, I'm not adding nothing. Because this is not something that I make swim.
Here's another. I love cast iron. In the restaurant, we used to do steaks. All my steaks in it. Must have had 15, 20 cast iron.
Oh, wow. Put a sear on that, and that cast iron will impart flavor into the steak and back into the pan. Now, when you store your cast iron, when you're through with this, will you rub it with oil?
Yes.
It's always a good thing to do, folks.
Yeah, because you know what? Especially when I live in Florida, because I mean, I would have brand new foods and stuff outside. So
Yeah. Now, our buddy, Lee, that man is the king of cast iron restoration.
yes, he is.
He's got some videos out there on how to restore your cast iron. He can do it. He can take some cast iron that's just, you think it was no way you make it better, but he does.
Now this one feels, I do everything by feel.
I do too.
This one's a little, I'm gonna put that back in for a little bit, but I'm gonna cut the other.
I use a thermometer when I'm using the videos a lot, but otherwise I do my feel. Because I can tell when like it's from it. That's how I know when the steak is medium and rare. And you can do that with just doing with here, that kind of thing. Now I don't think method is well done because you'll never see me cook something well done. I have never in my life seen anybody slice a piece of meat as thin as this man can slice it. I can't do it.
Now it's easy.
It helps when the knife is real sharp too.
It's almost done. Pick up line 5.
Oh, or spill on aisle 4.
A lot of times when I cook, Maria said, all right, let me clean. He's cleaning up while I'm trying to get the food over to the table. But then if I make a big mess, I don't say nothing, I go in the other thing.
There you go.
So,
But I ain't doing it. I ain't even doing it. Now here is where he excels. I mean, he's a great cook, but this is the true art of cooking. He's got it, and that's presentation. I have seen people do presentations. I've never seen anybody do better than this man.
you try.
Uh-oh. Let me get that before he cripples his other leg.
Okay. How we doing on time?
Oh, 3:57. So we've been on just about an hour. We're at 59 minutes right now.
Okay. Marie, can you bring me over the bowl?
Where's it at? I'll do it.
No.
Oh, it's over here.
Okay, right here.
Oh,
Yeah, me
where
finish.
you like?
Just put them up on him for now. So we're not gonna. I don't know how we would do it. Maybe you could do it with your camera. Well, when we set the table and go in.
Yeah, and put it out on video. That would work, I'm sure.
Think these two would be enough? I can make it. You gotta eat.
Might be. Yeah, that'll be enough. You got all that extra. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It ain't like we just eat the good part. That your grip hand away?
Yeah, you know what I did when I did IRX?
Mm-hmm.
And over the years, a couple bus on it.
Oh.
So plus I always kept moving on.
Oh, wow. I've never had one bust. I've heard of it happening. I've never had it happen. It creates a mess.
Yeah, so much for letting it flex. Okay. But it's getting the time where I eat one time a day. It's getting to be that time of day.
Well, talking about Pyrex busting, I was, I set a lid down. Pyrex was, I set it in the sink. Sink looked dry. Lid was hot. There was a little bit of water in the bottom that I didn't see. Guess what happened?
It blew up.
It shattered all over.
That one fell apart a little bit.
Nothing wrong with that. It'll eat just as fine. Look at that. That is perfectly cooked pork loin right there. Perfectly cooked.
Mm. Mm. this out of the way.
Oh, look at that.
Man,
Looks good.
we're sort of dropping things.
I know that.
The dropsies.
Oh, yeah. Paige will ask, she'll hear something on the phone. You okay? I say, yeah. Just can't hold on to squat. Look at that. See, this is what I'm talking about right here.
Presentation.
Mm-hmm. Look at that.
Okay. Table. Retake it.
All right, just that's the touch. That's that little touch. Sprinkling that on. Yeah, that's that little touch. That,
Since I put the hot one in here, just cook it on tonight.
it'll come.
On top, so.
It was more.
It'll soak.
Another cutting board.
You want this? You want me to watch this?
No, just get the camera here.
Oh, look at it. Oh, I got those. All of those. I don't get to use it as often as I like. Got to see the other one.
That's the funny part.
I see this one cutting board and use it because I see it first, and there's that other one. All right. You'd think by now it'd change the positioning of where it is. So we got 13 in here right now. Judge Webb is in here. Let's see, am I missing anybody else?
Miss any of those screen. I got this one.
Oh, Spider Eye Garage. How you doing? Good to see you. I think I got everybody covered. If I missed you, let me drop another thing so I can see. So I missed you. Look back as far as I can do in the chat. I think I got everybody. No, it's like walking a master at work.
Yeah, an old art master.
Well, hey, there could be a master of something, though. You can't do everything.
I was going to go fishing. I wanted to become a, but I don't want to.
Go for the freshwater shrimp. Come out of Lake Lee.
Yeah, regularity.
Lego Larry.
So a little fact about that. People watch the news about that. The boat that's sticking straight up out of Lake Mead,
Yes.
it's covered up with water. That's how much water we had.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, after they made a lot of people around here dig up their grass, okay, put down ashes.
Yeah.
Like I said, now there's another water.
The hotel we're staying at, they don't have grass. They've got a.
They made everybody do it.
But yet they hadn't found out a way of figuring out how to plant those other things and get them.
But
You got bushes and the trees, they're all really.
the algae here are phenomenal because it's just every kind of plant you think of. It's just not the best.
Right.
Okay.
But that, and I saw these trees and I'm like, yeah, I know they planted that, but I don't think there's a tree grows. Don't think I've seen a natural tree anywhere.
Joshua.
Well, that's true. Yeah, I hadn't thought about a tree. The shrimp and scallops.
No, but hope this can happen.
That's the shrimp and scallops right there, folks.
Okay. Marie, you want to take it over? salad over. And what we're going to do is put Mike's camera on, and then we are going to go over to the table. And there you go, Mike. Thank you.
There we go.
You might have to put your mic on.
I got the mic on
Okay.
now. Let's see here. I might want to do this.
Put the salad.
Okay. We did it. All right, we're going to get down. We're going to play it now. And, right. Hold on 1 second, because I'm going to put a little bit of.
This one me or is that one? This one or that one?
That's me, I think.
Is this your seat or my
I
seat?
don't remember. She told me.
Okay. I don't remember which side the glass goes on.
All right.
This is me, right?
Let me see if I can take the stream off and just put it on this camera here. Just do the
Hi,
same.
everybody.
She told me, I said, Mom, this is Mike and this is you.
So on it. There we go. There we go.
Miss,
Sorry for my neck.
Miss, Marie,
Huh?
what are we going to do with this? Can you leave this whole?
I can put it in something else.
This is
Come on.
okay.
I'll just bring it out.
Okay. All right.
Let's see now. How do I flip this? Can I flip this screen? Can I flip it? Will it flip? Or we can go back to the
Yeah.
there.
I didn't flush the toilet.
It's turned around.
I didn't want to give it.
I'll turn it around here.
All right, there we have it. What is this?
It's Chianti and spritzer.
Oh, that's a jug.
Look at that.
All right, we are ready to go.
And we have a salad.
This is keto with the keto guys.
Yes.
How good is that?
It don't get no better.
Well, everybody, thank you. I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate all the support. It doesn't get any better than this. I mean, here we are live together. Nothing better.
Yes.
Nothing better.
I love it.
All right, we're going to dig in right now. It's time to eat.
It is.
Okay. Take care, everybody. We'll see you again.
Y'all take care.
I'm
I'm gonna go in the stream now.
You know how to handle that when you're around.
Yep. See y'all later. Thanks for joining us.
This is salad dressing I made. You can take it, just take it.